Hey there guys, what is going on? The beta in the Vanguard is ending very soon, which is a little unfortunate. I think it's probably going to be about a day when this video does come out. But I mean, we are absolutely loving the M1928 at the moment, which is basically the Tommy gun, the M1A1 if you want to look at it like that. However you want to refer to this thing as, this thing is an actual insane gun in the Vanguard beta, man. This and the MP40 are probably going to be the best SMGs in the launch of the game. Basically, this is like the close range option and the MP40 is more of the all-round best SMG. So again, we are going to be taking a look at the best M1928 class setup here, but just before we do get into it, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I love all the support from you guys that has been showing recently, and I do massively appreciate all that. So again, let's talk about the M1928 here. So again, the M1928, the Tommy gun, the M1A1, however you want to describe this thing, is a really fun weapon in this game. We do get an absolutely ridiculously large magazine, but as usual, we are going to start off talking about our secondary here, which we're going with the machine pistol at the moment. I still want to level this thing up a little bit more. We might end up doing that today. It's a really fast killing weapon with a pretty small magazine, so we do want to work on that. Our attachments on this thing are not super relevant. Basically, all we are focused on is recoil control, but if you do want to use these, this is what we do have here. Then we do have in the perk slot, we do have Ghost here for being undetectable on those spy planes, that enemy intel and those field microphones, which is very important for rushing around. In the perk 2 slot, we can take probably one of two options in radar for the normal minimap experience from previous Call of Duty games. When somebody does fire an unsuppressed weapon, they'll appear on the minimap. Or we can take forward intel for those enemy respawn locations, which do appear on the compass, I believe, at the top of the screen. I'd much rather it appear around the minimap like it does in Cold War. I think that'd be a pretty good change. And then we do have the perk 3. We're taking double time here just to allow us to do a little bit more sprinting around. Then we do have in the lethal slot any of the available options that we do have here. We like the Molotov, but again, any of the available options that we can go with are all fantastic. And then in the tactical slot, we always run the stim shot because again, I mean, we just had so many problems running like a stun grenade, stunning ourselves when we just wanted to use a stim shot. So this is the option that we take here. So again, the M1928's attachments, I think we've only got 8 of them there. You can run a maximum of 10 in the Vanguard beta, but I feel like this is an intentional choice that we have made here, and we'll point those out in just a second. For the muzzle, we do have the number 3 rifle break here for a +1 to our accuracy. This actually does increase our horizontal recoil control by about 5%, which is a nice boost to help keep us on target. Then we move to the underbarrel. We do have the M1930 Madsen for +2 to our accuracy again, which again is horizontal recoil control and a little bit of aiming stability. This is very reminiscent of something like a Commando foregrip. In the magazine slot, one of the most important attachments that we can go with here is the 8mm Kurz 50 round drums. This does increase our bullet velocity and our damage range, as well as our bullet penetration, and gives us a significant increase to our damage as well. If you look at the details here, this does actually take our damage to 42 damage per bullet, which is just a ridiculous number for something that fires this quickly. And again, that's a 3-shot kill in this game with a very fast fire. It is a super strong weapon here. Then we move to the ammo type again, subsonic, so we do not appear on the minimap when we are firing this thing. I feel like this is going to be one of those mandatory options. Incendiary is kind of cool, but I'm not sure if it's really working in the beta. So subsonic is what we go with at the moment. Then we have the rear grip. We've got that stipple grip tape, baby, for that recoil recovery and that initial recoil control. Again, the stats aren't really immediately clear on what this does, but basically it just allows us to be a little bit more accurate here for 10% increases and 20% increase to centering speed. Then we do have the proficiency, which is the steady one, which does reduce the aim movement penalties. Again, disable is a good option as well, but when we do unlock frenzy, when the game does come out, that is going to be absolutely insane. Kit, again, not really super important here. You don't even have to run a kit at all, so you can have 7 attachments if you prefer. Makes no difference really. Increased melee range is not something that we're using super often. And then the optic, we do have the NIDAR Model 47, just for a very nice clear sight picture here. Now, we have left off the barrel, but I feel like if you are an absolute recoil control machine with this, you can take the rapid fire barrel to increase your lethality here, but I really can't control this thing when I do have this attached, so just keep that in mind. And then the stock, we're not taking a stock here just because they make us less accurate, which is not what we're after with this kind of thing. But you can take them if you do want to move around the map more quickly with those movement speed stats. Alrighty, we do have a Red Star here in 14v14, so there's 28 people on this map. It's going to be an absolute cluster, man. Like, the game we are about to play is going to be very interesting. I feel like most of the combat is going to happen around this building for us because, I mean, fighting at those longer distances with an SMG, it's probably not ideal. I'm going to go through here. I'm expecting people to be very close, so yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen when we did that. And now we have to run all the way across the map. I'm still not 100% digging this map. Like, it's definitely better if you do play it in game modes with lots more people. But I mean, just the visibility on this map is a little rough most of the time. The snow doesn't help. It doesn't make it more immersive, and that is nice for that kind of experience. Like, you do feel like this is a battle that could have happened. But I mean, it does not make for a competitive Call of Duty experience when you can't really see. You know what I mean? Like, not... Oh, can we have not 4 boys in the same doorway? Jesus. Oh, the gameplays this year are going to be so interesting, man. Sometimes you're just going to go on absolute melt streaks, and then other times you're going to get, like, absolutely... Ooh. There's another guy in there. No! I'll take out that... Oh, really? We didn't get that guy, which is a little frustrating, but he's going to come that way anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Again, we are mostly just controlling this side of the map at this point. Oh, how? How did... Spot? Okay, he just jumped out the window. Alrighty, where are we looking here? They're on the roof. Ooh. Look at that guy. You just see the TTK with this thing is very, very quick. It's like it's pretty quick with most. Did I just get punched in the face? Yes. Alright, I'll take out him. I know there's another guy coming across this side, so this could be a little tricky. We're just gonna play very, very carefully. I know there's a guy around here. Yep, there he is. There. Hit the Molotov on him, maybe do a little bit of damage. No, we'll take him out and then we'll move across. Again, I think there might be more people over here, so it is a little tricky to push this because I don't really have too much information. We want to get that UAV in the sky, or at least block off their information with a counter UAV. No, ooh boy. The timing there was so bad. Oh my god, don't sprint in this game, boys. Don't sprint. Do not sprint. Sprint bad. Sprint will get you killed. Oh, we do not have time for this reload. Guy just around the corner. You got him. Ah, what is that? Man, the second we decided to push up, it's like, nope, there's 4 enemies to shoot at you. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, so good. Yeah, that guy, again, with that headshot, man, you just remove people from the game. Come on. Bit tough from that far away. Can we? Yes. Ooh. Nice little shot on that guy there. I was not expecting to get that kill, but we did alright. We did alright there. Can't really push up here. That is why I couldn't push up. Okay, we'll just take a second. Just take a second. Regen that health up. Again, that's not a great spot for most combat with this thing. Because again, SMGs at longer distances aren't really happening. Ooh. Come on, we can do this. Give me that bar. I'm gonna hit this. Come on. Yes. I had to get the old assault rifle out to get that done, but it is an SMG after all again. Probably could have hit that shot with like an MP40 or something, but again, just, I mean, we don't have an MP40 right now, so what are you going to do? We are basically stopping them from getting, chill out. We are stopping them from getting across this walkway at the moment though, which is good, because it means they are sort of stuck in that building. Which I imagine feels pretty bad for them, but it's going okay for us at the moment. Yeah, I mean, like, look, like, if we were to do it, we're going to do it. Should we push up? Let's push up. Terrible idea. That guy was a testament to why we should not push up here. I want to be really aggressive, but I can't because I will die. I know there's going to be a guy coming across the top here. This is a nice little angle on this. Come on. Come on, peek me. Peek me. I know you're up there. Yep. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to go for it. If I die, I die. Let's just go. Who cares? Our stats don't matter, man. Alright, we're just gonna hit a nice little reload here. That's bad timing. Just got caught in the reload there. That is rough. But again, just be aggressive. Like, just go for it. Who cares, man? Let's just go. Throw that over there. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're in the building. This is good. This is where we want to be. We want to be in the room. We want to be in amongst it. Oh my god, there's so many people here. How do we not kill that guy? Oh god, I just panicked and just didn't kill him. Yeah, I feel like just not having an objective for them to want to push up, just being a TDM, like, it is tough for them to get out of that little building there, but... Yeah, I don't really know, man. Like, it's just tough. They end up getting caught. They end up getting caught in that building there. We take control of this building, and that's basically the map finished. And then they just try and kill us as we run out into the open, and we try and kill them as they run out into the open. Again, it's realistic combat. Like, like you can see this happening, like getting stuck in two sort of camped out positions. But I mean, doesn't make for great Call of Duty gameplay. You might need some more cover in those areas. Maybe those big long corridors need some cars and stuff to sort of bridge those gaps. But again, we'll have our final thoughts on this thing in just a second. How do we do? 27 and 11, not the worst game. So as you saw there, guys, the M1928, the Thompson Tommy gun, whatever you want to call this thing, the M1A1, however you want to describe this thing, this is an absolute demon in this game. I really, really do think this is one of the best SMGs in the Vanguard Beta, and hopefully it stays good moving into Vanguard when that does launch, because this is an absolute fan favorite weapon alongside the MP40, alongside the STG, man. Such good weapons in this game. Again, thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!